Good morning, lovelies. I hope you're all having a beautiful day and welcome back. This is going to be a little bit of a vlog kind of centered around getting back into the routine of things. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I went to Greece with my family and it was absolutely beautiful. It was like probably one of the best times I've had in a really long time. We did a little bit of island hopping and we visited an old friend that we've known for years as well, and he lives on a really small island, one which isn't really visited much by tourists. It's literally like a population of about 50 in the winter. It's so small, and they have like no running water, things like that, so it felt really secluded from like the mainstream of life, and that was really nice for me. It was really good to get away from all of that for a little bit. And I kind of feel really refreshed now and really just a lot more positive and a lot calmer as well. I think I really got stressed with end of year exam stuff and things, and also just a lot was going on in my personal life and it just was getting to me, but I feel like it's all been let go of, and also in the best way. It happened very naturally while I was out there. It wasn't like I was making a conscious decision to try and relax. It just happened, which was the best part, I think. I need to unpack today. I need to do some washing. I downloaded the theory driving test app today and I want to get started on practicing for my theory test and also book the test, because I'm aware slots book up really fast in the UK and I might not be able to get one for like 4 or 5 months. So I need to book that and also deal with car insurance and things like that, because I want to learn to drive this summer, so gonna get that sorted. I've been talking about learning to drive for a couple of years now and I feel like it's finally the right time to begin. So yeah. Also, I just got this new top. I got it in a charity shop literally this afternoon and it's so cute. It was like £5 and it's from Fat Face, which is a really good brand, really good quality, and it fits really nicely. I'm wearing it with some linen trousers, which are also from a charity shop that I got ages ago. I really like my outfit today. I'm definitely going to rewear this quite a lot this summer. I got these earrings in Amorgos, which is one of the islands we went to, and then I got this pearl necklace in Danusa. It's real pearl from Greece with a silk thread, which was amazing, like really good quality. And it's handmade by this woman who had the whole jewellery stand. It was lovely. And then I got this shell necklace also on Danusa, but the shell, the man was like diving and found it in Naxos. So I got kind of pieces of jewellery from all the islands we went to, which was really nice. I went to the gym this morning, which was really good. I was really missing it. I hadn't been for about 3 weeks. And I've lost a little bit of muscle gain as well, because I was very ill a few weeks ago, as you know if you watched my last video. So I wasn't feeling too good strength wise, but it felt really good to be in the gym. I had a really long session. I did some recovery movements for my knees and things and joints. I'm gonna go on a walk now though with my dad to the beach, and then when I get back I'm gonna deal with all of the other stuff on my to-do list that I just talked about. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Pretty chill. There's not a huge rush to do everything, but I'm excited. I feel really ready to get back into the rhythm of life. I love going away and being on holiday, but I do miss being in like a routine. I like a balance of both, so yeah. I just got back from my walk with my dad. It was really nice. We sat on the beach for a little bit. I read my book. He went swimming. I didn't go swimming just because it looked really cold and windy today, but I have actually been really getting into swimming, and in Greece I did a lot of swimming and really practiced my front crawl, and it's something that I'm thinking about taking up as a little hobby. It's great for fitness, but also it's just really satisfying when you go for a good swim. But anyway, I didn't do any today, I just read for a bit. I got to wear my new hat. When I bought this top, I also bought this really nice leather sort of cowboy style hat. It wasn't too expensive. I'm gonna take it off now, but it was really nice to wear. Good afternoon, lovelies. It's been a couple of days since I've spoken to you. I've been really productive. I just haven't filmed loads of it because it's kind of tricky to film. Like yesterday, last time I spoke to you, actually, it was Saturday afternoon, like early evening. And for the rest of that evening, I actually went and saw some friends and I stayed over at someone's house. It was really lovely to see my friends. I hadn't seen them for like a month or something. And I hadn't really spoken to many people or socialised outside of my family, and I'd just been away, so it was really nice to see people and get back into the rhythm of speaking to my friends and having very like thoughtful and provoking conversations. I just moved my camera because the lighting was really dark over there. But anyway, so I went out Saturday evening and I spent the morning with them as well, and then yesterday afternoon on Sunday I did actually a lot. I completely finished unpacking. I hung out my washing, sorted all of like dirty laundry and clean laundry out. I then cleaned my bathroom. I hoovered my bathroom and the laundry room. I hoovered my bedroom and then I mopped. So my room feels really clean and I had all of that on my to-do list that I've now gotten done, which is really good. And then today I've just been at work. I have a desk job at a local art gallery. I've spoken about it before. It's really nice. I get to do a little bit of socializing, but mostly I'm just kind of on my own behind a desk, so I can kind of be a bit flexible with what I do at work. It's not, I don't have any real job to do while I'm there apart from just greet visitors to the gallery. So I did some reading. I edited a lot of this video. I'm really pleased with how my editing has turned out actually. Sometimes I edit a video and I don't feel particularly pleased, and then sometimes I edit a video and I feel really good about it. So I feel like this one I'm feeling pretty good about. I also did some revision for my driving theory test. I booked it as well. I have my theory test for driving on the 8th of September, so a little bit over a couple months away, and I'm hoping that's enough time to kind of revise. I think it will be. Because my job is just sat at the desk, I'm gonna go out and do a bit of movement. I can't decide if I want to go for like a long outdoor walk or if I want to go to the gym for a quick like speed walk on the treadmill. I'm not sure. I'm gonna sit down with my cup of tea and figure that out. But yeah. I managed to do a lot of admin while I was at work today, which is really good. So I feel super caught up on those kind of loose ends of life that kind of unraveled while I was away on holiday. But now I'm kind of ready to just go out on a little walk. I think I am going to go outside. I didn't have time to say in the morning, but I got a new bag. It looks huge on camera. It's not quite as big as that. Well, actually, I guess the camera is to scale, so of course it is. It's the bonbon bag from a brand called Boulez, I want to say, or Boulerez. I can't quite pronounce it, but something like that. And I just love it. It's the perfect work bag. It's like big enough to fit like my iPad and lunch and water and bits and bobs, but it's not like huge. And I feel like because it's slightly sacky, if it's not full, it kind of collapses in on itself and looks smaller. So it's a little bit like Hermione Granger's bag, like it fits endless amounts in but doesn't necessarily look like it, which is sort of the perfect bag. And it's really good quality, really strong. It's the first new bag I've ever bought myself. I have a couple of other leather bags. One of them's a hand-me-down from my mum and the other one is from eBay. Both are in shreds, like broken zips, loose threads, broken lining, which everything gets lost in, like stuff like that. And I've been needing a new bag forever, like actual years. I've never bought myself a new bag before. They had lots of other colours and styles, just so many options, which were also just as beautiful. So definitely check the brand out. I'll put it up here on the screen.